Hello, welcome to Lice. I'm Linda Strand, I'm the owner, and I'm going to show you around my office. This is where we do head lice removals and screenings for head lice. And this is Raven. She's one of our head lice removal technicians. And can I take you on back, show you around a little bit? This is our cleanup room where we disinfect equipment. There's a treatment room over here. And I'm going to bring you in where Diana is. She's our office manager and our head lice technician. I started Lice Begun about 10 years ago. I got involved. My children wanted to go to sleepover camp, and I volunteered and bartered my services in lieu of their tuition. And I never thought I would learn about lice, but there was always lice in camp, and I liked being busy with my hands. I was a nurse in the hospital and did a lot of head lice removal in summer camp. So after many years, I started traveling around and doing home visits. And then about 4.5 years ago, got interested in actually having a home base, a spot where I could work and have employees as opposed to traveling house to house. And that's when I found this spot and opened it up. Financially, to start this business, to get the office set up, I would say we spent about $80,000 to get the office set up. I would think that a bank would be willing to lend somebody money that wanted to start this if they understood the business. Because I actually remember going to a bank and opening my accounts, and I remember the person that was managing the account couldn't believe that we were opening an account and depositing checks into it. So I think when people understand the business, they would be willing to lend somebody money to start this business. Head lice is a really big problem, and 1 in 3 children will have head lice at some point in their life. I have 3 children, and one of my children fit that statistic. And there's always somebody with head lice. And being in New Jersey, we're such a densely populated state, and people are willing to travel to the office. It's not terribly far. When people call me, they're usually very anxious and very agitated. That's one of the reasons I tend to answer the phone in the morning and at night. Try to settle them down, tell them that nobody's going to get really sick from lice. There's really no medical necessity. It's really a social issue, is getting bugs and eggs out. Because people miss work or they miss school, so you want to get them done in a timely way. You have to have very good time management skills. People will come in with 3 people, and they'll think everybody has lice, and sometimes nobody has it. So what we'll do is we'll try to move appointments that we have later in the day up, and we always overcompensate for our time. It's more important for me to pay staff to sit around waiting for the next appointment if somebody doesn't have lice and we have that chunk of time, than to have people waiting when they come in. It's very important to give good customer service, so we overcompensate with time. So we work really hard to make sure that when people leave here, they have confidence that they're leaving here lice-free, mitt-free, and they have not internalized anything negative. And that's really our goal.